Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, we straight lizzle lizzle. All right, so we gonna kick it straight, simple to the motherfucking point. Fuck the bullshit. How's everybody doing this evening? That's good. I hope y'all enjoying y'all life, cause I damn sure am enjoying the fuck out of mine and ain't finna complain on shit. But there is a little bit of shit that I'm wanting to address that I will not just be sitting and letting levitate. Nah, fuck that. I'm grown and I'm finna address all my problems because motherfuckers can go to YouTube and say you lost your brother and friend and all this other shit, but wasn't showing no sort of remorse when your brother, your best friend, came in your life and tried to make sure you was good. But nah, ain't none of that acknowledged. But then the fact that lies constantly got told from a nigga that's supposed to be my brother, that's a little strange to me. Due to the simple fact that I ain't never had to lie to you about shit that I done been through. Not one fucking thing. And then I should have knew you kinda caught an attitude when I was playing this game that you see on the fucking screen now, and I mentioned, oh look, it's J too tough. Is that what pissed you off? Because ever since that, yeah, shit. Oh yeah, the relationship went through a whole fucking turmoil. So is that what it is? Because here's the thing. We not finna make this shit no internet beef. Not one fucking point ever. Period point blank as that is. I'm not finna have no internet beef with now fucking soul. I might play video games with shit that's shooting, but if we having some real beef, goddamn it, we taking it all the way to as far as it need to be taken. Cause yeah, I might be young, but I grew up in the time where beef was life threatening. So fuck that internet shit and fuck all of these fake ass titles and all of that shit. Because I'm getting tired of motherfuckers lying. And I'm gonna just state the fucking lies that I can easily pick apart. And if you watch this, so fucking be it, and you'll see it later on any motherfucking way it go. Now, one, you sent me two screenshots of profiles that are not this profile that you use when we game any other fucking time. Reason why I know the difference between either of these profiles, because they are not named Most Hated J. They were just named fucking Jordan. Now, if your name was just Jordan as your gamer tag, don't you think I would have noticed that? Don't you think I would have fucking noticed that at some point in time? But nah, I noticed that your name was Most Hated J. Out of all the fucking live streams and shit that we done since you've been able to get the access to do it. And keep in mind, I'm the motherfucker that was putting the battery in your back to keep you going with that YouTube shit. When you said you didn't want to do it. And not once did I ever hold shit over your motherfucking head. But the problem that I got currently is
Yeah.
the fact that you are really willing to delete past live streams and all this other shit because I'm refusing to contact you or say anything to you. The reason that I'm not speaking to you at the moment is because I ain't want to take no drastic steps and say nothing that could possibly hurt your fucking feelings. But at this point, you really towing that line close. Real fucking close, bruh. We supposed to be brothers, right hands, best friends, and all of this shit. But the fact that you still trying to worm your way in and worm these little lies and shit through, like I can't see this shit, that's snakish behavior to me. That's worse than what the fuck is and Mar and all these other motherfuckers is doing. You could say, no, these is the profiles. No, they ain't. Because keep in mind, bruh, you added me on one profile. Just one. You ain't add me on any other profile. Not now fucking profile. Just one. And even if I go to this profile, even if I go to this fucking profile, guess what it says? It don't say no fucking Jordan. It don't fucking say Jordan. Not now fucking place do it say Jordan. Ever. It don't say that not now place. And you can say, oh, I ain't deleting no live streams, but yet we didn't just you didn't just start your live streaming with Vampire Blood Hunt, bro. Cause keep in mind, we just started playing Vampire Blood Hunt together. When you decided that you didn't want to play the Olympics game no more, that you said that I made you waste money on. Cause keep in mind, my nigga, at the same motherfucking time, while you said I made you waste money, you didn't have no complaint when you beat me in the first fucking Olympic game that we played on that fucking game. But then when you started to lose, now I made you waste money. Now, now you don't know what the fuck you want to play no more. And then you want to lie like you don't have no fucking PS Plus, but bruh, I've been without PS Plus before. I know how that shit works. Keep in mind, I'm older than you, Jay. I'm not saying that I'm smarter than you, but I've run
Careful with
game
those.
a little bit funnier than that and a little bit smarter than that. Because do you really think I'm just finna easily believe that a motherfucker with a gold plus by their name don't got PS Plus, bro? You ain't have to lie about that. If you didn't want to fuck with a nigga and play the game no more, you could have just said that. But instead, you had to put on this whole fake ass act and constantly keep saying, "Oh, I don't got PS Plus." Remember how you don't got PS Plus? And this is one thing I don't get. How you gonna say you must have thought that it ended? How do you think something is ended when you ain't even checked? And the reason I know you ain't checked, just for the simple motherfucking fact, bruh, that these two profiles you sent me are not the same profile that is currently in my friends list. Now we supposed to be cool, but now it's like fuck fuck what I said when you was towing that line, you done full on cross that motherfucker, so now I feel like I gotta go ahead and cross it. You think you slick, but I know exactly what the fuck you doing. Cause when it came to anything that related to me, when I went live, you came in and wanted to take over the fucking show, even though you never turned on your camera and showed your face, period. And you can try and say, oh, man, I ain't never tried to take over your live streams, but yet anytime I went live on IG trying to show people the project that I'm using your beats on, you always wanted to take over and be the one to get some attention. And then I damn sure don't like how when I was live and doing the shit that I do, you come in comment saying, oh yeah, I'm live too. What kind of piggyback ass shit is that? But yet you see I ain't say shit to it. You see I ain't say shit to you because I looked at you like my fucking brother. But the fact that you done deleted past live streams and all of that shit because I wasn't talking, that showed me your true colors way worse than what the fuck Is and Mar did. And this is why I say I can't have brothers. This is why I say I don't need partners. Only motherfuckers I need is the motherfucker that's sitting next to me right now at this moment smoking a blunt with me. Matter of fact, here you go, sweetie. I thank you. But yeah, just know, since you taking that step and taking them steps, Brody, I'll do one even further for you. I'll say this publicly. Since you went live playing music and all this shit, but couldn't properly address why you were saying that shit, I'll say it for you. This friendship we fucking got is dead. Dunzo. You get what the fuck I'm saying? Ain't no coming back from this shit. Ain't gonna be no further brotherhood. None of that shit. And I'm damn sure finna start watching the motherfuckers I keep in my circle. Cause this shit here, I'm not fucking with that at all. Then you wanna try to pull the fucking wool over my eyes, thinking that I don't know what's what? But nah, it ain't going down nowhere like that. And let me put you up on game while I got you. Cause I know you gonna have your attention here for a minute. So let me go ahead and go back to the messages because I know you probably ain't gonna remember this. So I'm gonna go ahead and help you remember it. And let me go ahead and make sure that I can fully collect the
Dennis,
evidence
what done
correctly.
happened since I been gone?
A lot of motherfuckers are showing their true colors. That's what's been happening since you been gone. A lot of motherfuckers are showing their true colors and then thinking I ain't noticing shit when I know what's happening. Hold up. Cause I'm wanting to make sure I find this motherfucker.
I done had my baby girl and shit, life been crazy, bro.
Well, congratulations, homie. As a matter of fact, I just thought about it like this. Technically, I could make money. Well, let me not even say it like that because that sounds a little too cocky and I ain't one of them motherfuckers. But I'm going to just go ahead and throw this out there in the atmosphere real quick. That same $25 that you received from me, you might want to go back and look at the messages, Brody. Because not only did you agree to give me Rockstar for the $25, but you also agreed to give me 4 more beats on top of that. And keep in mind, you sent me how many beats before you put your producer tag on them? So guess what? I get to make profit off of the shit that you gave me. Mm-mm-mm. And you want to know something that's even more sadder? My guy, you should have put that producer tag on them beats before you gave them to me. Because guess what? All that profit comes to me now. Every single dollar. Because, see, had you not have done this little snaky shit that you did, guess what, Brody? Eventually, them profits was gonna get split. But now, I get to split them with one motherfucking person. And guess who that one motherfucking person is? Sitting right here next to me with some beautiful braids in her head. Holla if you hear me. And before I go ahead and end this bullshit ass rookie's career, I'm gonna just say this. Before you try to be me, Jay, make sure that your stories don't ever sound like mine. Cause how the fuck you gonna call my phone? And I got my witness right here. How the fuck you gonna call my phone and tell me you killed your best friend? But then you switch up areas where you done supposedly shot him. First you said it was the neck, then you said it was the leg, then you said that you didn't kill him, then you said that the dude was a rat, then when you said that the dude was a motherfucking rat, you tried to overlook it. But then when I told you we don't allow snitches in Z Nation, then you want to try and change up your story again. Saying, no, well, he didn't technically rat. Well, what is it? Which is it? And then, how you gonna tell me that you and your homie playing with a real gun, and you gonna tell me that your homie tell you it's either your life or his? I'm sorry, but that couldn't have been your homie then. That had to have been an op that you was just cool with, in my eyes. But I'ma just say this. You wanna take it that low, I'll take it to hell. Now I can say some more shit. I can say a whole lot more. But I'ma just leave it at that and leave you dead where you stand, my nigga. Cause only way I can go up is up, nigga. Only way I can go up is up. And you know how I'ma keep going up? By stacking this profit on this music. Keep getting plays. And yeah, your name might be getting used, but guess what? Ain't nobody really gonna be checking for you when they really find out who the fuck you really is. Cause yeah, we supposed to be cool, we supposed to be brothers, but when you show true colors like this, it shows me who the fuck you really is and why I could never trust you again. And I'm gonna make sure I thoroughly and wellly explain to people why you ain't one of these motherfuckers that can really be trusted. And then you ain't gotta lie about going to different places to make no fucking beats. Then you don't have to lie about being a producer on songs that ain't nowhere near your name. Cause keep in mind, bro, you told me your real name before. And you've cash apped me and I've cash apped you. And you didn't put your real name on your cash app. Nowhere in the producer lane or credits was your name ever there, period. So like I said, I'm going to leave you dead standing and I'm going to kill your ass right here while you're breathing. I'm going to kill your motherfucking ass and leave you breathing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to fade you. Because I ain't worried about that shit. Because only thing you doing is just making me go harder for everything that I fucking want in my life. And thanks to fake friends like you just created another
Chili's.
motherfucking monster. Nah, fuck chilling. Fuck chilling. Fuck that chill shit. Motherfuckers didn't want to chill when I tried to be calm, cool, and collected about shit. Then want to say there's your proof that I didn't have PS Plus. You went through all this shit just to make a lie. Because even if you would have sent me a close friends request and it showed me your real name and it showed you my real name at the same fucking time, Brody, let me help you understand something too. It still did not match the profile picture you created for this account. So before you try to lie to a motherfucker who's quite good at lying and has gotten his way out of bullshit from lying, You might want to make sure that them lies that you tell motherfuckers make sense before you end up burning a bridge that you can never build back the fuck up. Cause niggas like you I don't trust and will never trust. And I said it before and I'ma say it the fuck again. The friendship dead it. You ain't gotta worry about no comments. You ain't gotta worry about me mentioning your name and shit. Not even a diss record. Because I'm a king. I just had to address you correctly and somewhat with respect to show you that I'm not finna go ahead and stoop to your level and stoop low and go ahead and down talk a motherfucker. Because I'm not. I'm coming at you and you only. I ain't going at your personal life, none of that bullshit. But if you want to go in a back and forth confrontation, you got the wrong one. I'm not finna go back and forth with a motherfucker at all. Because I'm too grown and you too young. Our battlefields are not in the same lane. Your life is nowhere near. Your life ain't nowhere near what mine has been. And for you to try and take little bits and pieces of my life and try and flip that shit to make it your own stories, it's a different breed if you ask me. But like I said, friendship dead, and I'm gonna go ahead and kill your ass and leave you breeding. I'm gonna fade your motherfucking ass. I'm not this motherfucker. And I'm finna go ahead and play all the motherfucking games that you can't afford to play. And I'm gonna continue to let my girl be happy with where the fuck she at. And she is going to continue to help prosper and grow my fucking career like she been doing. Can we say that your girl doing the same for you? Fuck out of here.